Good morning, and thank you for joining me on another episode where I take a book and from that book I find a bar. Now, a bar is a short, valuable nugget of information for us to feed our minds. This is
Breakfast Bars! Breakfast Bars!
Breakfast Bars! This is Breakfast Bars!
Good morning. Welcome back. This is Breakfast Bars. I am your host, Cooper Prindle. Appreciate you being here with me. Hope you are enjoying the episode so far. Reach out to me on Instagram at breakfast.bars and just let me know what your favorite book was so far. I want to engage with you guys, so let me know what your favorite book was I've covered, what your favorite book is in general, and how things are going. So, without further ado, this book today, I'm still at the very early stages of diving into this subject, but I will tell you, it is a subject not enough people are talking about because I can truly already understand the impact of it. And as I continue to dive in more and explore it and implement it in my life. But shit, man, like it's crazy the things you don't learn about until you take your own initiative to do it. And the topic of that is quantum physics. Law of attraction type stuff. But not the law of attraction where it's like, only focus on good things and don't focus on negative things. That's in here, but this is actual science, physics. And so the book is called Grow a Greater You by Kuhn. One of my mentors and someone I've worked with for a while now. His name's Nee Shobo, and he put me on this book. Definitely check out Nee if you haven't heard of him. Former NFL running back that now has his flagship program, Killer Instinct, on how to develop habit system and the mindset to be a killer and take control of your life and to just be unstoppable, whether that's in your sport, business, just life in general. He's got a lot of great things going on over at I'mNotYou.com. He's got two great podcasts as well. He even breaks down some books in his podcast. But today's book, so referred to me by him, this book, Grow a Greater You. That sounds like a good thing to do. I want to know how to do that. Let's see what we can find and dive in. Alright, here we go. Today's bar. Anything you experience, desirable and undesirable alike, is helpful, useful, and valuable information that guides you and alerts you to any area of your life where your beliefs are in or out of alignment with your desires. So, this book, kind of at its core, what it's getting to is you have desires, you have things that you want. Now, this can be material, cannot be material. A lot of it is just feeling good and being happy. And so it really challenges you to understand and take a look at how you feel in any given moment. And if anytime you're not feeling good, it's because your beliefs are out of alignment with your desires. If I have my desire to grow this podcast and I wake up one morning and don't want to record episodes, if I take a step back, I know that that's not making me feel good. Something is off. Something is not aligned. And maybe that's me focusing on the overwhelm of being like, damn, man, there's a lot of things to do to try to get this out to reach people. And what is that? That's a belief. A belief that it's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. But if I change that belief, if I get clear on my strategy for that, on even what it is that I want to do, on the episode I want to record that day, that changes my belief, that then aligns with my desire, and that can help a lot to making me put myself in a better state to not only get it done recording, but also just to be in a better state throughout the day and moving forward in my life. So this bar specifically is anything you experience is helpful and useful, the desirable and undesirable alike, because everything you experience is valuable information, and that is how you need to be looking at it. Again, if it's desirable or undesirable, if something happens that's undesirable, that is you only get that feeling of it being undesirable because it is out of alignment. Your beliefs are out of alignment with it. So that's kind of, I use this phrase a lot, data points. I like math, but I'm not like super into it. But it's data points. You know, when someone's trying to figure out an equation or, you know, working on some sort of data to understand a correlation between something, they're all data points, right? That get put into the larger database. And that's how I think about things. So any experience is a data point that is the larger database that is the culmination of all my experiences, of all your experiences. And the more you can look at, be like, oh, this is a data point, you can get a better understanding of how that affects the whole database of your experiences. Is it something desirable? Cool. Then figure out what your belief is that in that moment that is aligning with your ultimate desire. And then as you collect those data points for those desirable things, then when an undesirable thing comes up, you can go back and recall what that belief was that made it desirable. Implement that. The better you get at that, the more often you can make that shift. That will just allow you to operate way more lighter, way more happier, way more in connection to those ultimate desires. Ultimately, helping you get there. So, when you have an undesirable thing come up, know that that is valuable information because it guides you and it alerts you that your beliefs are out of alignment with your desires. So then start with the belief there of what you can change. Ni Shobo again, he put me onto a great framework of thinking about things. It's the acronym BEAR, BEAR. Your beliefs lead to your emotions lead to your actions, and your actions lead to results. So same thing with the BEAR acronym right here. What's at the start? Your beliefs. If your emotions aren't right, it's because your beliefs. Change your beliefs, and with that, gives you some clarity, gives you peace of mind. It's not always easy to do. The more you can do it, the better you get at it. But starting with those beliefs gives you some clarity, gives you peace of mind on knowing that you can be in control when you're feeling bad, and giving you a way to overcome that, to get more aligned, to feel better, to take better actions, and to get to your desires. So again, the bar today, anything you experience, desirable and undesirable alike, is helpful, useful, and valuable information that guides you and alerts you to any area of your life where your beliefs are in or out of alignment with your desires. Have a great day. Thank you again for tuning in to another episode. Just a reminder, you can find Breakfast Bars on iTunes, YouTube, and Instagram by searching Breakfast Bars. On Instagram, it's at breakfast.bars. Would mean a lot to me if you left me a review, subscribed, follow, and of course, if you find value in Breakfast Bars, if you like hearing them daily, go ahead and please share it with a friend, someone you know that wants to receive some daily bars.